Hi, Jenny from Herbal. I'm talking gut again. If you've been dealing with a gut that's irritated, inflamed, or just overly sensitive, you probably just want it to settle down. You want it to stop reacting to every little thing that you eat. You want to feel normal again. And so I help people who've been stuck in this state, usually for quite a while. People who have tried all of the usual fixes, but they still struggle with daily discomfort. So in this video, I want to show you how to start creating the right conditions for actual healing in your body, not by masking the problem, but by calming your system down so it can actually repair itself. When the digestive system has been damaged, irritated, or inflamed for a long period of time, it often loses its ability to repair itself properly. Digestion becomes reactive, the gut lining becomes super sensitive, and even gentle foods can sometimes cause discomfort. This is where I love herbs, and herbs can play a really important role in soothing and letting the body heal. Herbs work differently from many other supplements because they'll support the body rather than override it, and they help calm the irritation down and create conditions that's needed for your body to do its job. These are some of the herbs that I recommend using when I create a healing plan for my clients. So I hope you find this information helpful. One of the most beneficial herbs for this is marshmallow root. Marshmallow root is known for its soothing and coating properties. When it comes into contact with the digestive tract, it helps protect the irritated tissue and reduce friction inside the gut. This can be especially helpful when the digestive lining feels raw, sensitive, or it's really easily aggravated. Another valuable herb and one of my absolute favourites is Aloe barbadensis. Aloe helps cool and soothe inflammation while supporting the natural repair process of the digestive lining. When digestion feels inflamed or overheated, aloe can help bring balance back without creating any strain. Slippery elm is another key herb that I often recommend. Slippery elm forms a gentle protective layer along your digestive tract, which can reduce irritation and support healing over time. This can make digestion feel smoother and less reactive, especially during or after meal times. In some cases, herbs like chamomile or licorice root may also be useful. These herbs can help calm irritation and support digestive comfort, particularly when the symptoms flare easily. What makes these herbs so effective is that they work with the body's natural healing process. They create stability and protection. When the digestive system is calmer and protected, your body itself can begin repairing itself more effectively. It's also worth noting that herbs like these will help people move away from the cycle of constant restriction and reaction that becomes part of your life. Often when the gut lining is damaged, even safe foods become triggers. People end up stuck in elimination diets, always watching what they eat. I've had many clients like this, but by supporting the digestive lining with soothing herbs, the gut will be able to tolerate foods much more comfortably and meals become less stressful. Another important point is that these herbs, they do more than just coat the gut. Some, like chamomile and licorice, also have mild anti-inflammatory effects. Aloe barbadensis has regenerative properties. Marshmallow root and slippery elm can help stimulate the gentle mucus production in the digestive system, and this protects the tissue while also helping nutrients pass through more easily. Over time, this combination of protection, calm, and support creates a more resilient digestive lining. So when using herbs to support gut healing, it's important to use them consistently but gently. They're not a quick fix, but when taken regularly, they help the gut rebuild its natural defenses. For so many people, this approach reduces bloating, sensitivity, and discomfort, and it sets the foundation for better digestion overall. So, in practical terms, these herbs can be taken as teas, powders, or even tinctures, depending on what works best for you. I prefer marshmallow powder and slippery elm, stirred into a small amount of warm water and taken before each meal. Aloe barbadensis can be taken as a powder before meals. However, I love when people can use fresh plant. So, about 1 tablespoon blended with some water and then taken before meals. If you do it this way, however, make sure that you allow the yellow sap drain out of the leaf for about 5 minutes prior to cutting a piece off and then blending it. Also, remember to peel your leaf. It's really important that the plant that you are wanting to use, the aloe vera plant, is definitely Aloe barbadensis. Herbs like marshmallow, chamomile, licorice, and even chickweed can be enjoyed as teas throughout the day just to provide ongoing support. The key is creating a routine that feels manageable and gentle, one that works with your body rather than forcing it. So thank you for listening to me in this video. If you would like to apply this knowledge to your own healing journey, but you're finding it overwhelming, I do offer free 10-minute information calls prior to you deciding if you want to book an initial consultation with me. All you need to do is click the link below to book. I only take on a few new clients each month, so grab a time if this speaks to you.